The brand new Palatine by Parfums de Marly is finally here. This is the brand's most versatile perfume ever. Wow, the violet, the pear, the bergamot, the mandarin, it's sparkling, it's floral, a touch of vanilla in the dry down, very polite sweetness. In today's Cephalabon contributor video, I'm going to be letting you know all about this brand new fragrance, and I'm also going to let you in on a very special giveaway opportunity, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin today's episode and I give you my thoughts on the brand new Palatine by Parfums de Marly, this is such a gorgeous, silky, smooth, refined, incredibly versatile perfume by Parfums de Marly. I want to start the video off first by saying that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, and of course, if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and please give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. So, of course, with this fragrance being in such high demand, it just came out. There's been a little bit of chatter online about it. I finally got my hands on it. I initially had the opportunity to smell it about a month ago, but there's been an embargo. So really a lot of people couldn't talk about it. Well, I finally acquired it, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about it. If you want to participate in the giveaway, you have a chance to take home a bottle. All you have to do is shoot on over to cephalabon.com, first link down below in the description box. If you've entered one of these giveaways before, you should already be a registered reader. All you have to do is drop a meaningful comment on the article, and that's it. It's a very simple process. Just make sure to check back on over to the article on the date that's mentioned in the article, so you know if you're the lucky winner, that's when the winner is going to be announced. Look, this fragrance, named after Princess Palatine, is such a beautiful pear, mandarin, bergamot, violet. It has this clean floral bouquet in the heart. I personally get touches of jasmine, a little bit of iris, there's lavender in here. They do such an amazing job of conveying that purple synesthetic olfactory landscape. It is so gorgeously done. And of course, in the dry down, you have musk, patchouli, vanilla, and this smooth, silky sandalwood ingredient. The perfumer for this is Hamid Merati Kashani. And of course, if you know Hamid, he's done so many gorgeous fragrances by Parfums de Marly. And of course, he's done fragrances for other brands as well. But he is one of the top perfumers who has worked on Marly perfumes in the past. I'm going to tell you what I get in terms of the smell, how it evolves on my skin. But let's go ahead and start things off with a quick look at the presentation first. So right in the opening of this fragrance, you are going to get this juicy, sparkling, vivacious pear ingredient. It opens up so bright and so welcoming. It has this come hither attitude about it. And again, it's going to be something that's really going to catch your attention. The pear in here is so bright and it's so lively, and it adds this beautiful character to the perfume. And of course, coupled with the bergamot, it just adds a bit more of that sparkling nature in the opening. Now, the mandarin, I'm not getting too much. And I say that because usually and typically with mandarin, it does come across a bit warm, and I'm not getting that. There's actually this very bright, almost cooling sensation in the fragrance. Not as bright and sharp as Valaya. That one is fantastic for the hotter months of the year. This one, of course, all year round, all occasions. I'll talk to you a little bit about the versatility later on. And the heart is really where you're going to be met with that beautiful, lush, beguiling floral bouquet. At the heart of the bouquet is really violet, but this is no soliflor. You're going to get the violet. You're going to get touches of iris. It's ever so powdery. Don't think this is going to be a powder bomb or anything like that, but you are going to get this suave, sophisticated, gentle, feminine attribute about the perfume that I really love. And the lavender in here is so pleasantly aromatic, but it really does take a back seat. It gives the violet a chance to shine. If you've smelled violet in perfumes before, as soon as you smell this one, you're going to think to yourself, 100% this is a violet-based perfume. Violet can come across being a little rough and tumble, not here. No rough edges, the clean musk, the other billowy florals that are residing in the heart, and then of course in the dry down, the silky smooth sandalwood and a touch of vanilla, which is a very sort of tasteful amount of sweetness, a very politeful amount of sweetness. I think really just binds everything together, really creates that longevity, that sustenance, and that endurance that we're looking for from a Parfums de Marly fragrance. Look, my experience dictates that a lot of the Parfums de Marly fragrances, especially many on the women's side of things, are not a slouch in the performance department. Oriana, for example, incredible longevity. Delina Exclusive, also fantastic. And even with something like Thalia, Meliora, or Valaya, those are amazing as far as the longevity is concerned. Palatine is no slouch. I applied it on my arm at around 11 o'clock this morning. It is around 9 p.m. right now, and I'm telling you, this fragrance has endured. I can still smell it. I'm still getting generous wafts off my skin. Please try this one if you haven't had the opportunity to do so. And of course, this one becomes available at all major department stores that carry the brand on September 23rd. I know the boutique is going to start carrying it on September 10th. I'm not sure when I'm publishing this video. I'm just giving you that heads up. And I think it's Friday the 13th. There's going to be 2 events, one in Beverly Hills and one in New York. I'm going to drop the information down below. I'm going to be at the New York event for obvious reasons. So if you're interested in attending, you can always RSVP, but such a beautiful fragrance. Let's go ahead and finish things off with my overall assessment. So first up, in terms of the uniqueness and the overall smell, we are dealing with a really unique pear, violet, lavender type of a fragrance with sandalwood and vanilla. Really new DNA. I haven't smelled something like this before. Hamid Merati Kashani, the perfumer for this fragrance, really does a fantastic job of creating something novel, artistic, original, but something that falls within that classy Marley aesthetic. And I think this is another one for the books. As far as the overall smell goes, very mass appealing, and I would certainly compliment a woman if she were wearing this fragrance. Longevity on this one, 10 hours on my skin. Projection radiated beyond an arm's length for an hour and a half of application. Versatility, any season, any occasion. Can't be said about other Marleys. I would say Oriana, cold weather. Delina Exclusive, cold weather. Delina La Rosée, hot weather. This one, any season, any occasion. The most versatile Marley perfume ever. Also, as far as the presentation is concerned, you know what I think about the purple aesthetic. Of course, the violet, the lavender, even that little bit of iris that I think I get in there as well. Everything just kind of comes together to create the perfect touch, and the purple crystal on the top. You can't see it from where you are, but from my vantage point, I think it looks really classy and elegant. My final verdict on Palatine, it is Marley's most versatile perfume. I surmise there are going to be a lot of women out there who will prefer this over Delina. I think there are going to be women who prefer this over Valaya for the accessibility and the versatility alone. And the smell itself is highly addictive. Please try it. If you can sample it, great. If you are a Marley fangirl or fanboy, if you want to pick it up so you can add it to your collection, I've acquired so many throughout the years. You may feel free to do so as well. It's all up to you. Thank you so much for watching. Participate in the giveaway, cephalabon.com, first link down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you took something of value from today's review. And if you did, please do consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe, hitting the bell, and giving this video a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me. Thanks again for watching. I love you all. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.